Christmas, my baby gave to me a pair of Chloe shades and a diamond belly ring. On the 7th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a nice back rub, then he massaged my feet. On the 6th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a crop jacket with dirty denim jeans. On the 5th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me the point that he wrote.
Merry Christmas, y'all, and happy 25th day of Vlogmas. If you don't know what that means Vlogmas is officially over, which means this is my last video of 2016. So without further ado, I am doing the long overdue 1K Q&A because I reached 1,000 subscribers like 2 weeks ago. Should have been didn't, but I mapped this all out. I was like, I'm gonna make that my last video for Vlogmas because I don't know, I didn't really want to vlog on New Year's Eve, and it was dumb because by New Year's Eve, what am I saying, Christmas Eve, because the vlog for Christmas Eve, which is today, would have went up tomorrow, which is Christmas, but then you guys wouldn't have got a Christmas vlog because Vlogmas was over. So I was like, forget that, I'm just gonna do my Q&A. So I did, oops, hold up, sorry guys. So I did separate the questions. I have the ones from the comments on my videos written down in my notes, and then the ones I got from Snapchat, I have screenshots of them. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into this video. So the first question I got was, what school do I go to? So if you guys don't know by now, I do attend Delaware State University, not University of Delaware, Delaware State University. What is your major? I am majoring in mass communications with a concentration in TV, radio, and film production. I do have a minor in marketing as of now, but I'm actually going to drop my minor, and I was thinking about changing my concentration to public relations. Next question, why did you choose DSU? That is a very good question that I don't know the answer to. No, but off rip, when it came to applying to colleges, I automatically knew I wanted to go to a historically black college, which does not mean that the college is for black students only. No, it means that it was originally founded for blacks to get an education back when we weren't allowed to. But I mean, look at us now, a young black educated woman, and we'll be even better once I get that diploma 2020 there. But yeah, I just wanted to go to a historically black college, and DSU was one of the many that I was accepted to. But when it came down to choosing out of all of those which one to go to, I chose Delaware because it was closest to home. And now I kind of wish I kind of went to Clark, Atlanta, because I don't know, but people are saying like things that I complain about at DSU, people are complaining about at CAU as well. So you know, it's not really what school you go to, it's what you can bring to that school and what you have to offer that makes your experience worthwhile and enjoyable. So think about that if you ever want to transfer schools or whatever. Your energy is going to follow you wherever you go. So it's not the school, it's you. Don't take that personal. Next question, what's your ethnicity? I am African American. That's it. I am not mixed. I'm African American. My great grandmother is white, and my great grandmother has Indian in her. But if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you I'm black because I'm black, honey. I appear to be black, and I am black. Okay, okay. Don't let the hair fool you. What do you want to do when you graduate? I get this question all the time, and like, I'm young. I just figured out what I wanted to major in August. Like, so I'm not exactly sure what I want to do when I graduate, but I do want to be on TV somewhere. I did go to a performing arts high school in 9th grade, but I only stood for a year and then I transferred. So I always did have an acting for passion.
Really, nigga?
But that got put on hold because I didn't like my high school. What state do you plan on moving after college? Y'all, so I have two options right now. I either want to move to Atlanta or North Carolina. But then ATL, I was talking with one of my friends, they were like, oh, I don't think that's a like good place to raise a family. But ATL, I feel like that's a great place to start a career, especially if you're in what my field is, like TV, all that stuff. ATL is the place to go to start that career. So I feel like I might move to ATL first, and then when I'm in my 30s, I'll move to North Carolina or something. What motivated you to start your channel? So it was like 2015 summer, I want to say. Was it? It was like 2015 summer. I don't know what I was doing on YouTube, but I stumbled across a bunch of vlog channels, and that's how I found out about this whole vlogging situation. And yeah, like all vloggers that I was watching, none of them was from New York. So I'm like, there's no New York vloggers. And then like when I would watch certain vloggers and what school they went to, none of them went to schools that I was interested in when I was applying to college. So I was like, a lot of people are interested in DSU. There's no vloggers from New York, and New York is like a place everybody wants to know about. Like, New York is very overrated. So I was like, why not? Plus, if you have me on Snapchat, and if you had me on Snapchat before I even started vlogging, guys, to this day I snap like crazy. Like, my Snapchat is like mini vlogs because I snap everything. So it was about time I got a, you know, a YouTube channel, a vlog, because yeah, it's basically a Snapchat. Like, I record my life and I actually enjoy doing it. I don't know, I just like it. How did you feel when you posted your first vlog? So y'all, a little story about my first vlog. I keep swinging back and forth on this shit, I'm sorry. But a little story about my first vlog. If you guys go back and watch it, it was college vlog #1. Back then I was debating. I was like, do I want to do daily vlogs or do I want to do weekly vlogs? If you watch that vlog, it's actually only one day. And every vlog after that was a week, like a week's worth of footage. I was fiending to put up that vlog, y'all. Like, I remember editing it and I was telling Elise, I was like, but this looks so good, like I just want to upload it, but it's only one day of footage. Like, I could not wait a whole 7 days to upload a vlog. So I was like, we're gonna upload it right then and there. And I figured getting it out there earlier, more people would, you know, recognize it before my next weekly one came out, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I was anxious putting out my first vlog. What's your favorite product of makeup? Y'all, if y'all do not know by now, I love lip products. Like, I love lip gloss. If you ever want to give me makeup for Christmas or something, you can't go wrong with lip gloss, like lip gloss. But I like wear the same shades of lip glosses. Like, I wear pinks, I wear nudes, but I love lip gloss. More or less, I love lip gloss. How old are you? Y'all, I just turned 22 over the summer, August 12, 1994, you know. Don't let me guess, y'all. I am 18. I am not a 22-year-old freshman. That was actually another question. What class am I in college? I am a freshman in college, class of 2020, no later, maybe earlier, possibly earlier, let's hope. But yes, I am a freshman and I will be graduating in May of 2020. Oh my god, what did I do? Next question. For someone that plans on doing vlogs in the future, or even just starting their YouTube channel in general, what advice can you give, especially about editing, best cameras to use, content, and etc.? Okay, so for someone that plans on doing vlogs specifically in the future, the best advice I can give you is vlog everything. Vlog everything. Like, yo, I go everywhere with my camera on my wrist. In school, I am known as the girl with the camera because my camera is always on my always on my wrist, and I just record everything. Like, you guys will be surprised how much stuff I record that doesn't make it to the final vlog, because I'll put everything together and the vlog will be 50 minutes. Who's watching a 50-minute vlog? So then I go back and watch it like 20 times and chop up take mad things out, and the final vlog will be like 20 minutes because I record everything. You just never know what footage can come in handy, what footage was actually pointless to record. So if you're starting a vlog channel, just record everything. Everything that goes on in your day, record it if you can. For someone who's starting a YouTube channel in general, and this can also go for vlog channels, is to just be consistent with it, because I know there's some YouTubers that I watch that aren't consistent with their videos at all, and it's just kind of annoying and it makes me not even want to watch them anymore. What I mean by that is, you don't have to have a set schedule, set time, set day that you post videos, but don't just go MIA for a long period of time and then just come back like everything's okay. No, like, no. Just don't do that. Be consistent with your videos. When it comes to editing and the best cameras to use, camera wise, it doesn't matter. You can record with your iPhone, to be honest. Like, any iPhone, you can record with anything and it does not matter. I would say editing is the most important part, because that's what's gonna catch people's attention and make them want to stay and watch your videos. So camera doesn't matter. It's not about what you record with, it's really about how you edit and how you attract people to your videos. So yeah, how is it so easy for you to become cool with people? Socializing can be so hard for me, but it seems like everyone loves you. Y'all, don't let the vlogs fool you. I walk around looking mean as heck 24/7, and I don't do it on purpose, you know. It's just my face. Like, I naturally walk around with a mean mug, so I wouldn't say people would approach me first, and I definitely do not approach people first either, because I just don't. It's not me. So a way to twist this question up to get an answer: how did I become so cool with people on campus? If you go back to college vlog, it's probably number 2, but the name of it is MTV Cribs. One day me and Alicia just went around the entire building knocking on every door. We knocked on every door and just introduced ourselves to everybody that was in our building. And then since then, people just started saying hi. Then when everybody found out that I had a vlog, you know, people was like, oh, that's really cool, like things like that. And I feel like in college it's a lot easier to make friends, because like with all the organizations and stuff getting involved on campus, you meet a lot of different people, and because you guys are doing the same thing, y'all like the same thing, it's easy to become friends. What are your goals? In terms of long-term and short-term goals, long-term meaning 10 years from now, short-term we're gonna say 5 years from now. So long-term goals, I feel like this is everybody's long-term goal. Like in general, I want to be successful. Like 10 years from now I will be 28, and like I want to be successful. Like I want to be financially stable, living comfortably, and that's my 10-year goal. 5-year goal will be a year after I am done with college. So for one, I want to be living on my own. Like I don't want to graduate college and then come back to live with my parents. No, I want to be living by myself, and I want to have, you know, a clear picture of what exactly it is I want to do with my life. Like as of right now, when people ask me what do I want to do when I graduate, I just say I want to be on TV. And that may sound really broad and vague, but like I just started college. I don't even know if I'm in the right major yet, but I think it's something I'm gonna like. Mass communications, I talk a lot, TV, radio, film production. I got a YouTube channel, so this might work out in the long run. But yeah, I honestly don't really know what I want to do with this. So 5 years from now, I want to be sure like this is what I want to do. What do you record with? I record with a Canon G7x. Yeah. Any college relationship advice? Well, considering I just got in college and I ain't in no relationship in college, but what I can tell you guys, right, if considering college is already hard when it comes to managing your time and like your friends and your classes and free time and time to sleep, like managing all of this stuff from classes to your friends to homework, tests, exams, organizations, getting involved, trying to balance all of that and then trying to add a relationship into it, my tip would be knowing how to manage your time. Like you got to know how to have time for all of that, because I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to me, I need a lot of time. So if you don't have time for me, there's no we. Okay, so yeah, that's like with relationships on campus. Now when it comes to relationships like back at home and you're away for school, I'm gonna be 100% honest. What? I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's probably not gonna work out. It doesn't really matter how long y'all been together. It's honestly probably not going to work out. But I mean, try your luck. Everybody may be different, but that's just how I feel about it. That was my opinion. That was my advice. So if it's a relationship back at home, you better off cutting off strings or just don't go away for school. But I wouldn't say that. Don't choose a man or don't choose a female over your education, okay? Don't stay home because your boyfriend's home or your girlfriend's home. And yeah, like no, go where you want to go, regardless if that means leaving your loved one. You'll be back, and if he can't wait, she can't wait, then you don't need them. That's it. Next question. This is exactly how she wrote it. Do you have a man or not? Girl, no, I don't. How do you manage school and YouTube? I found it a lot easier to manage school and YouTube back when I was doing weekly vlogs, but I can't really say that because by the time Vlogmas came around, it was finals week. So having to post a vlog every day plus study for my finals and go to all of my classes, make sure I knew what was going to be on final, that made it 10 times harder. So in a nutshell, how do I balance YouTube and school? I would say time management. It's like everything when it comes to college is about time management. Like time management is key. Stay tuned for my freshman year experience video because this is y'all coming to you in May or June of 2017. You heard? Mark your calendars. Was your transition from high school to college hard? No, it was not at all. Everything they tell you guys in high school about, oh, college is 10 times harder, it's not. They lied. I don't know if it's just me, but or if it's just because it's the beginning. College is honestly not that hard for me. It's not even like I came from a high school that was really hard and like they prepared me so well for college, so it's like, oh, this is easy. No, I came from a high school like I went to class if I wanted to. I handed in essays weeks late and still graduated with an 80 average. Like my high school was nothing to be pressed about, but college really like, back to the whole time management thing. As long as you're on top of your work and you know what's due, when it's due, go to your classes, it's really not that hard. Like, I think it's a mind thing. Like, being that growing up everybody tells you about how hard it is at college, you go to college expecting it to be hard, and so all you're thinking about is like, oh, this is really hard, and am I gonna pass on my class? Like, it's really just a mind thing. Like, it's all in your mind. College is not that hard. Just believe you can do it and you will do it. What are 3 items people outside of New York probably would not know about? 3. I feel like everybody knows everything about New York, because New York is just so overrated. You wouldn't know that New York is actually, like, the city is actually very small. Like, I kid you not, everybody knows everybody of their age group. Like, it's very small. So that's one thing you wouldn't know. Like, you would think New York, like, oh, big city. In terms of knowing people, New York is very small. That's one thing I can say. 2, at the same time, it's very big. Like, there's parts of, yeah, that kind of contradicts itself, but it's actually very big as well. Like, if you take the Bronx, for example, there is the poverty side of the Bronx, but then there's also the really, 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 really nice side of the Bronx without, like, the houses, and you would think you're in Jersey or something. So at the same time, it's really big in terms of that. So 2 things. And one more thing I could say about New York that you guys probably wouldn't know: there's not really any houses out in New York. And besides that one point of the Bronx that I had said, and then in Canarsie and Brooklyn, those are probably the only 2 places that we have houses in, like, in New York City. And people would expect Manhattan, like the money place, to have all the houses and stuff. There's no houses in Manhattan. Manhattan just has a bunch of condos and all that, but there's no houses out here. So if you want to live in a house, don't move to New York. Okay. Do you have any white friends? No. When I first read this question, I really thought about it, and I'm like, yo, do I have any white friends? And, like, I really thought about it for a minute. Like, yo, truth of the matter is, I don't have any white friends. But, like, growing up, I had a lot of white friends. Like, I was in Girl Scouts and all that. I was the only black girl in Girl Scouts. But I'm like, yo, I don't have any white friends. But don't get me wrong, I would love to have a white friend. I heard they be lit, but I don't have any white friends. Any white people want to be my friend? Because I kind of want some white friends now. That was a good question. What's life like in New York? Y'all, so life in New York is very fast-paced. It's very loud, it's noisy, like, it's very noisy, but I feel like this is everything y'all knew already. Like, it's fast-paced, it's very loud, and it's very convenient. Yeah, like, I can walk everywhere I want. Like, if I wanted to go anywhere, I can walk to go shopping, I can walk to get food, I can walk to my friend's house. Like, I feel like in Delaware I can't do none of that. I need a ride to go everywhere, or I'm staying on campus, which really sucks. Where are you from in New York? I answered this already. I'm from New York City. There we go. A lot of people is actually what part of New York I'm from. Yo, being from New York City, you honestly forget, like, there's more to New York besides the 5 boroughs. Like, I be thinking, like, we got Albany, Buffalo, all that. If you live in New York City, y'all feel like every time somebody refer to New York, it's y'all. And that's pretty much what everybody, y'all hear this? This is what I meant when I said it's loud. So yeah, hopefully y'all can hear me now. But yeah, when people refer to New York, they mainly refer to the city, because everything else is so irrelevant. You know, the city got everything. The city is where it's at. The city is popping. I'm actually done. That's it for my Q&A. I don't know how long this video is, but I hope it came out good, and I don't know, I have to re-edit it or something. Y'all, are y'all serious? I had something in my hair this whole video. Oh my god, y'all, I'm not refilming this video. I'm gonna cry. Yo, totally disregard that white thing in my hand. I don't even know what it was. But anyways, yes, y'all, that concludes my question and answer video for 1K. I want to thank you guys once again so much for the 1,000 subscribers, and we're at like 1,200 right now, so a little over 1,200. So thank you guys so much. If you're new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed, please join the family, hit that red button and subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. And with this being the last video of 2016, the last video of Vlogmas, I want to chat with y'all in the comments again. So if you have any other questions that I probably didn't answer in this video, you can comment that below. But I want to know, what are y'all New Year's resolutions? What do y'all want to change about yourself in the new year? My New Year's resolution is to try harder and push myself more. So yeah, comment below your New Year's resolution. Comment below any more questions you guys have. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat at k.shantrice. Follow my Instagram and my Twitter at kshantrice1_no. And I will see you guys next year. Bye y'all.